How's it going, guys? It's Mr. Lone Wolf, and tonight I've got the zombie character Richtofen for you. If you remember from the other day when I unlocked Bruno, when I tomahawked the guy, I ended up picking up the blood vials, so I didn't actually have to go and get them the regular way that you do, but I've put together some clips to show you how you're supposed to do it. So yeah, obviously that was the guy I sneaked up and tomahawked. That was a scary one, that one. Tomahawk glitched, it like stays inside him, and it's definitely inside him. So you can see there I got the blood vials off him. Once you get them, you have to place top 5, and that's it. So they potentially could be a bit of a pain in the ass to get hold of. Like I say, I don't know because I killed that guy and grabbed them. But to get them, if you see the house, like this is the asylum, that's the front doors. You go in there, go up the left set of stairs. You'll probably know this room anyway, a lot of you, but this is just in case you don't. Turn round on the stairs and go this way, and it's in this room here, and on the table, you can look this side as well, but apparently it's on like where that folder is on the table, it's basically right there, and it's called a letter to the Emperor, and that's how you unlock the Takeo character, which I'll probably do him tomorrow. But what you have to do once you get that letter is sacrifice it to the fountain. I'll show you that in a sec. The other place the letter can be is in this boxing gym. You've got those stairs either side going up to this room. There where I just shot the table. I don't know about this table, but you may as well check it if you were in here. But it's supposed to be there on that table. And like I said, that's called a letter to the Emperor. So when you're at Asylum again, that's the front of the house. This is how to get to the blood fountain. Again, you should know the fountain. And once you come up to here, you have to sacrifice the letter. Whatever you do, don't select the letter and try and drop it in the fountain. Even though it doesn't come up and offer you or anything, just hold square when you're at the fountain. And what it should do is take the letter off you, and then the blood vials will just like appear in the water, say there or whatever, and then you pick the blood vials up, and then obviously from then it's just place top 5. So this is the game. I've cut out a few of the little boring bits, but it's essentially the game. Obviously, after I tomahawked him and picked up the blood vials, this is what I ended up coming second place. It was a bit of a shame, really, because someone concussioned me for the win, and it was. I think they're going to remove them concussions, which I don't think they should remove them. Just calm them down. I'm moving in the collapse, but I can hear footsteps behind me, and it's like I don't really want to do this, but the guys behind me basically going to see me and shoot me. I've got no choice. So I don't mean about being sneaky there. I'm fine with that on Blackout. I mean I didn't really want to stay in the collapse because I'd already used a trauma kit. Now I make a mistake here because I end up using a trauma kit in the collapse, and then you can see now I've switched to the normal medipacks. The reason why is obviously my health's going to keep going down. There's no point in keep using a trauma pack to bump it to 200 and then I can't get it back to 200 later. So I'll use these medipacks to sort me out until I'm out of the collapse. But as you hear, as soon as I get out, you can hear someone walking. I've got one bullet in my shotgun. I can't really reload it, otherwise he'll know I'm here. I can't really heal, otherwise he'll hear that. One shot on him. And then I don't know where the hell he's in there, but he's in there. Look, trying to tomahawk me, the sneaky little beast. My type of fucking guy. Trying to tomahawk me. So like I say, I cut out most of this, but it's basically just me. That was a little look at the blood vials again. Like I say, it's top 5. Yeah, I basically took his outlaw, you know, just the usual stuff sorted out, like long barrel, extended mags, all that. I left this in quick just to. I came to the gym just to have a little loot, but you can see the collapse is slowly coming in and cuts off those stairs in a second. But if you go in the collapse and back out really quick, it won't actually eat your health. Which the only reason I was bothered is because I'd used the trauma pack and I was back to 200 and I didn't want it to drop to 195 or anything. So just to throw it out there, as long as you're only in there for a split second, it won't do anything to you. So I started moving up from the gym. I'm just to the right of it now, really. The collapse didn't go really where I wanted it to. It's on the other side again. I put dead silence on, but you can see now 2 people have just died. I'm top 5, so I've basically completed it now. So I don't have to be as cautious. I got to this tree, I could hear somebody. And you can hear now, they end up there, there we go. This happens to me all the time though. The fucking collapse nicks the bag before I can have a good old look. Again, if I didn't have a trauma kit, I probably would have had a quick look and just used medikits after I got out, but since I've got 200 health, I don't really want to waste it. Again, this is just after, just to the left of where I was, there was... I could hear someone over here. I knew he must be in one of them. I also knew from, you can see from the collapse, he's going to have to get out of there before me, basically. I gotta put one of them wreath fire things on. Like I say, I think these are pretty good. I quite like the Molotov cocktails, though. I'll still pick clusters and stuff over them, but see, most of the damage would have been done by that wraith fire because the shotgun doesn't do too much damage from that distance, even though I have got long barrel on it. See, look, the collapses, steals that bag as well. It's a nice shot from that guy, to be fair. I'll give him that. Funny, it's like, you're not the only one with a fucking sniper, mate. So he made him disappear. Like I say, he gets me with a concussion. I don't think they should remove concussions, which is apparently what they're going to do. They're just... It's a piss take where it makes you put your hands up in... I don't mind being blinded and slowed down, but if you look, I'm about to throw a Molotov cocktail, and when the concussion hits me, it stops me doing that, whereas if it still let me do it... Like, as soon as you hear that chink noise from the... You just know it's over. It's like, that's it. So it's, yeah, I just think blind me or whatever, concussion me, but still let me throw the thing I was throwing, or... Like, it shouldn't just shut you down. This is, that's the first one he tried throwing. And then the second one, is as soon as it hits me, it's like, game over. Like, I'm not bothered. I've came second loads of times. It's I got the Richtofen character and the Bruno character on this one, so I was definitely not bothered, but I was just mentioning it while it's on there. So yeah, there he is, Richtofen. Again, he doesn't mean that much to me because I've not got onto the zombies yet, but for it's nice to get him done and sorted. Sorry, I forgot to edit that little bit out. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope this helps you. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon.